Today I'm going to be unboxing two 7x7s. So this is a newer one. This one has been out for around a year or so, but let's just get right into the first one. So this is the Daingsheng 7x7M. Let's open up this box here. And the reason I wanted to get this one is because I wanted to see how good a relatively budget 7x7 is, because this is only $20 compared to the MGC, which is the best 7x7 on the market right now, which is $36. Let's get into first turns. Okay, that is very locky. I'm not even able to really turn it. So right now I'm just doing some outside layer turning, and it is very, very locky. So now I'm going to try out the inner layers. Yeah, I would definitely not say that this cube is better than the MGC. It's very fast, but it's very slippery. The magnets are very weak. I can barely feel them. That is disappointing because I was hoping for a better product from a budget 7x7, but then again, it is a lot cheaper, so couldn't be expecting something too much. But yeah, I know this is crazy, but I actually prefer the 8x8 Daingsheng compared to this cube. So here is the 8x8 that I've had for quite some time, and yeah, I just feel like the magnets are just in general better. This cube has a better feeling to it, even though it's an 8x8. I would definitely recommend the 8x8 more than the 7x7, which is crazy to think because this is an odd layer cube, which are way easier to make, because basically on an even layer cube, there's an odd layer cube inside of it. So yeah, I don't really know why they just feel so different. Like this one feels very slidey and slippery. Definitely faster when you're just turning one or two layers on their own, and it's almost like the outer layers are as good as the inner layers, not better, but it has just a very different feeling than the 8x8, which I honestly like a lot because it just has this a little bit crunchy but still just very controllable and nice feeling. This one just feels very fast. I can't really feel the magnets. Here I can feel the magnets a lot more, but here's just kind of almost too airy but with no magnets, so I could just do overshooting a lot, so that's not good. Alright, so we can just put this aside for now, and we can move on to the one that I'm actually really excited about, the WRM. I'm pretty excited to unbox this because it could potentially be my main. Wow, that is a small cube. Definitely much smaller than the Daingsheng cube just unboxed. You can't really tell, but it does make a big difference just feeling in my hands, even through the plastic. Alright, let's first check out if they've changed anything in their accessory box. Nope. Alright, throw that over there. Alright, first turns. Yeah, this is nice. This is a nice 7x7. I always do the same combination of algorithms there. This feels very sandy, but it does turn crazy well. I definitely would say that just in terms of turning it, it's not as fast, but it makes up for it by how controllable it is, and the magnets are just right. Very, very fast inner layers. Very, very fast, which is nice. I think part of it also is just because it's so much smaller, it's just so much easier to hold in your hands. When I'm turning the Daingsheng cube, I just feel like I'm kind of stretching my hands a bit too much. The Aofu WRM, very nice. Haven't had any major lockups. I feel like you can kind of see that the pieces on the worm are just a lot more rounded. Okay, so my recommendation when it comes to 7x7s at the moment, I would still recommend the MGC as the kind of just one suits all type of 7x7, and so I feel like it's just a good cube. So I still feel like it's the way to go if you just want a good 7x7. But if you do just want to get the best 7x7, in my opinion, it is the worm. It is a little dry outside of the box, but I just feel like it is the best combination of all the factors, just the size and the magnets and everything. And I definitely think that if you break it in with a bit of lube, it'll be even better. I would not really recommend the Daingsheng 7x7 for any purposes. Unless your budget is just strictly $20, then I guess I would get it. I also don't really think that this 7x7 towers over any of the other budget 7x7s. That is my opinion on those cubes. Hope you guys enjoyed.